Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going shopping. I'm so excited. So today I'm taking y'all in Ulta with me to pick up some of my faves and also some stuff that I had ordered for a video that I have to film for y'all. The skin is fucking giving, bitch. It's fucking giving nourished. But yeah, I look fucking terrible. I also have to go to H&M. I may film like my whole shopping day. Who knows how I'm feeling, girl. But so far this is just one video, me coming to Ulta picking up my Ulta fave. So if you're ready, you can't see that that's Ulta, but let's see. Oh, there you go. If you're ready to go shopping with me, let's go. Hey, how are y'all?
I was waiting for you to come in. You want a basket?
Thank you.
You know exactly what it is. I said she stopped. She's like, oh,
I'm a TikToker, so that's what I'm feeling.
we were just talking about that. I told them I was so embarrassed. I was like, y'all. So sometime for next week, y'all gonna have to show me how to do a TikTok. And they're like, we got you, Michelle.
You got this. You gonna get hooked. You gonna get hooked. You gonna get hooked. All right, guys, so it's always a vibe when you come in here. I just wanted y'all to hear that because it's just such a vibe. So, you know, Ulta has Fenty Beauty in stores now. So we're going to just take a look around. We're going to browse around and we're going to get what we need and some stuff that we probably don't need, okay? So, the Fenty lipsticks are probably, like, by far my favorite thing that Fenty has to offer. Especially the liquid mattes. They're just my cup of tea. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely my favorite Fenty product. I don't know. Maybe the bronzer, too, but... yeah, Unbutton is definitely just like my favorite jam in the whole wide world. Excuse my camera angling. I was trying to like get myself together here, but it just wasn't coming together. But yeah, I'm super excited that Fenty is in stores now. In addition to having Fenty in stores now, they also have Hourglass in store now. I am obsessed. Y'all know how I feel about that powder. Just bomb.com in addition with their concealer. Absolutely, positively love. It was one of my faves. I just want to stop by and show y'all that really quickly. And also NARS. Ulta is really that girl now. Like, I was just walking over here. I don't know why I walked over here, honestly. They had new matte lipsticks. I was just looking for something to buy, honestly. Like, I just needed something to just, like, make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, yeah. So, yeah, like I previously mentioned, you know, I didn't really have anything I was coming here in mind for. So, I was just looking at whatever the heart brings me. And Morphe has this new bronze palette. And it's giving Morphe from, like, back in the day, like when they first came out. And then they also have these pressed finishing powders. And, y'all, the pigment, oh, my God. Totally there. But they didn't have testers in like one of the lighter shades that I would have picked for like my under eye or whatever. So I was just like, wow, okay, Morphe, like, okay. It wasn't really giving bronzer, it was giving more so pressed powder for real. I also want to smell this Billie Eilish because it was never in stock. And I just heard such great things about it, but honestly it was giving way too spicy for me. Like, I don't know, it wasn't that girl. It wasn't giving from me, not my fragrance family. But the packaging was there. They also have this JUVIA'S place on sale. I didn't really need anything. Like I said, I'm just really just trying to fill a void, girl. Fill a goddamn void. Like, I already know how that go. I think that this is better than therapy. And it may be a little bit cheaper than therapy because, you know, I'm at the state of my life where I think I need a therapist every day because, girl, something is not right. So I am going to be doing a few of the blush trends. And Morphe has these new cream blushes. It's really, really creamy. I wasn't expecting that. But the colors, I don't know. The colors of them was just like off to me. But it was a nice formula. You know, I feel like I would warm it up with just a little bit of oil. But I don't know. I just wasn't feeling those colors. Or anything like that. But it swatched really nice and velvety and soft. I don't know, it was just the colors that just weren't it for me. They were kind of dryish just swatching it, so I don't know how it would apply on top of like your foundations or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much that. This is the powder that I picked up to do the trend, by the way. This is the Morphe Brightening powder. Sorry that I had to like mess up the view right here, y'all, but I was trying to hold with one hand. I had a basket in my hand. I was going through it, but it's just a bright pink powder, and I'm so excited to use it because I haven't used Morphe powders in forever. But yeah, so hopefully it gives me that blurring effect. Hopefully, you know, it fits the trend that y'all wanted it to fit, and it looks good. And y'all already know the drill about how I feel about the Morphe Filter Effect foundation. It's definitely one of my go-tos. I just love that foundation so freaking much. Okay, so back to the favorites, my Ulta favorites. I forgot that this is what this video was supposed to be for. I was just browsing around and shopping in here. Of course, we got to stop by Nyx Cosmetics, just for the faves, just for the vibes. Y'all know how I feel about Milani. I want to get the Milani foundation, but they didn't have one deep enough for me because I am obsessed with the Conceal and Perfect concealer. I think that it is the bomb.com. I'm gonna swatch really quickly. Y'all probably can't see it, but I'm swatching here the Milani Creamy Cheeks cream blush as well, just because, you know, I do want to get more into creams and everything like that. But the only reason why I didn't get it is because I felt like it was like runny. I don't know if it's just because maybe the ones they have here, yeah, it's called Cheek Kiss. I don't know if it's just because the ones they have here may have been a little bit old or something, but as you can see, it's like really runny. They're like really neon-y, and it just was not given what it was supposed to have been given or given. It just wasn't. She just wasn't that girl. So Makeup Revolution also have some of these exact same like little tubes. They had a bright pink, a coral, and then like a natural blushy looking color. So clearly, of course, the hot pink and the orange sticks out to me because, you know, I would like to mix something like that to give me a nice cream blush effect. But you know, Makeup Forever, I'm tripping. Makeup Revolution has always been that girl. The Conceal and Define concealers have always been it. So, you know, I'm gonna grab a couple of these blushes, and I'm also gonna pick up a concealer. I normally do C7, but because of the video that I have in mind that I want to do with these blushes and everything like that, I'm going to be grabbing the F6. And then they also have a sale going on right now where it was like buy one get one free, and it was like 2 for $14, and you know, like that. So of course, you know, I'm gonna get like 2 of everything just to make the sale go by, just to fill up my cart, just to make me feel what I need to be feeling, you know. Period. I have never used their foundations just because I've never used them. If that's something y'all want me to try, I'll be more than happy to, but I just never felt the need to try out their foundations. I just feel like the range in store just was, the range of the foundations in store is just not that girl. So that's primarily the reason why I never tried their foundation. But if it's anything like their concealers, I mean, shit, girl, I'm all for it. So yeah. So now, like I said, we are back over here with the NYX. NYX has always been that girl. I feel like everyone knows NYX. Everyone reaches for NYX. So I'm going to be trying out their new liquid blushers as well, just because, you know, that's just what y'all wanted. So that's what I'm going to give y'all. I think that this is by far the best liquid blush that Ulta has in store, just by me swatching it, looking at the shade ranges that they have. I'm so sorry for, I don't know why, my hands were just everywhere. I just couldn't get it together today, y'all, so I do apologize for that. Like, I'm everywhere. But that's the one right here on the bottom of my thumb, and y'all, I'm fucking living. So I'm gonna pick that up. So I'm definitely gonna be filming with this one probably first, just because it's giving what I want it to. They also have like a really bright orange, but I think I'm gonna have to order it online or just wait for it to come back in stock. They just didn't have it in stock in here today. So we're just checking out, browsing around the rest of the mass or drugstore side of products in Ulta. I checked out a few more of the ColourPop things. ColourPop has these new powders that I was looking at. Truly is right here, which is a bomb AF skincare brand. They're in these jars, but they're like $20. But one jar lasts you forever, so I do recommend that. I like putting them on. Like, this is gonna be too much information for y'all, but I don't care. I love y'all. I be putting y'all in all my business. But I do love their things like that because I like putting them on my nipples. So yeah, I did want to get the light pink color of the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Y'all already know this is like an OG favorite, you know, from like, if you've been rocking me a long ass time, like Erica 2016, back when I went viral on like Snap and stuff, everyone, you have to have like LA Girl in your collection. Like, and I still use the orange and the red color correctors. Like, you have to have it. Like, it's kind of like a cult favorite. Like, you have to have it. Like, you can't be in this industry never used LA Girl. I got distracted. I was talking about the Truly. I put that on my nipples. Yeah. So now we're over here in the body care. Hemp's top freaking tier. So I'm just gonna stock up a little bit more just because it's buy one get one half. This stuff smells like crack in a bottle. Like, I absolutely love this. You put this on when you fresh out the shower, girl, you're gonna be feeling like $1 million self-care at its finest. So they also have like this foaming body wash. I've never tried that, but because it was buy one get one half and the lotion lasts you so long, I was like, Erica, why not give this a shot? Why not give it a go, you know? So now we're gonna browse around the new MAC collection. You know, I honestly used to eat like little collectible collections like this up, but I don't know, I just don't anymore. And of course I had to pick up a new lip that was up there. Like, who would I be if I didn't pick up another new lip? You know what I'm saying? So this was the MAC and Stranger Things collection together, collaborative thing, whatever, however, if you're interested in that. It wasn't singing to me, but what did sing to me, what I wanted to pick up while I was over here, was these new Putty Blushes. They're right here on this corner, and of course that coral is gonna call my name, but they just didn't have it in stock. So another thing that I gotta get off of the line. Like, as the blush queen herself, you know, I just need that. And then they also brought back the MAC Hyper Glow palette, so I was showing that to y'all because they never had them in store before. And it's another one of those OG cult favorites, my favorite products. It gives like that nice soft subtle glow, but you can also build it up if you like a blinding highlight. So yeah, but yeah, back to this blush though. It's like a putty, that's why I was like tapping it like that, and I'm like, whoa, what the hell going on? But it's like so soft and like so just creamy. Like, look at that, so freaking pretty. It's like right there on the bottom, right above my wrist, and I love that. It's like, it's one of those things where you just keep rubbing your fingers for the texture of it, and they just didn't have it in stock, and I was so freaking sad. Like, I don't want nothing else. Like, that's all I freaking wanted. That's all I wanted, and it's just so pretty. Like, this could have easily been my new favorite blush, but like I said, they just didn't have it, and I was struggling getting this thing back on here, and then them women were standing right there, and I feel like they was finna say something to me, and I was like, I wish you would now. Please leave me alone now. Please leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so then I'm just walking over here. I'm looking at the lipsticks and the makeup brushes. I ain't never buying no more MAC brushes just because I just can't pay $45 for a brush. I'm not at that stage in my life anymore. I will blow some money on some bullshit, but that's not something that I just feel comfortable blowing it on, honestly. I think I am maturing because of that. But yeah, we have the full MAC range of all their lipsticks and all their lip products. You know the drill with that. Love a good Velvet Teddy, a good Ruby Roo. You know, it's just top tier. You already know what to expect from MAC. I feel like it doesn't, what's already known doesn't have to be spoken, or however the old people say it. You know what I'm saying? We got the good old strobe light. You know, it's just some of those things that you already know. Of course, it's gonna be a favorite. I already talked about the Hourglass powder. Now I did want to peep over here at the REM Rim Beauty from Ariana Grande, just because, you know, I've seen it all over TikTok, but I just never like really took the time to look out for it. They have these cute little eyeshadow palettes. It's given Urban Decay Naked from back in the day, the little Naked minis, but you know, she's cute. It just seems, I don't know what it was that kind of like just was like, oh, you know, it's like, when Ariana Grande has a beauty brand, you know. And of course I'm gonna pick up a new lipstick, but you know, like, I don't know, it just didn't really sing to me. Like, everything was given really galactic for as far as like the packaging and everything. It was given really outer space. I don't know what REM or REM stands for, or if it's just REM. I don't really know like what it stands for. Yeah, I don't really know. It doesn't really fit my aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? Like, highlights you can see from space, so I guess it was supposed to be like all intergalactic space theme. But for your makeup, like, everything is space themed, like maybe for one collection. This highlighter definitely gave Trophy Wife from Fenty. Looking at it, I just didn't even I didn't even open another tester highlighter because it just wasn't me. Here's another nude lipstick. It has like really peachy pinky undertones. I like a more nude undertone, but I mean, of course I have a pink every now and then, but I don't know. Okay, Miss Ariana, okay, girl, I see you out here, you know, you're trying. Like, I don't know. Like, guys, I really don't know. I have no words for this brand. Like, I thought this is cute. This is like a cooling eye cream or whatever, but it was $22, and I was just like, under eye balm. I was like, what is? So I was really over there. I was like, girl, what is going on? Like, here's Miss Ariana. She has these wispy lashes for $16, but they look just like Ardell wispies. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's kind of like my review of that. Like I just wasn't intrigued. Like, there's just no shade. You know, they may be great products, but I don't know. It's just, you know, I just needed that whoa factor to draw me in. And I feel like, you know, just it being Ariana Grande's beauty brand was just not enough whoa factor to really entice me and to pull me in. And I just didn't want to play with anything because, I don't know. The space theme is maybe what did it for me. Who knows? But back to my favorites in Ulta. Now that Fenty is in Ulta, I can finally share my faves from Fenty. Of course, everyone has like the soft matte filter foundation. Of course, you already know how I feel about my Mocha Mommy bronzer because it's just that beautiful brick red color. I don't have their cream bronzers yet though. I do need to take some time out and give those a whirl. Y'all about to see me clean my hand off real quick. I might have set my phone down because it was just becoming too much. I was trying to get all the stuff off so I can make some more room to look at some other stuff. But yeah, y'all already know the deal with Fenty. It's that girl, always has been that girl since launching. But I did notice she has like some new body glow, or well, I already knew she had body glow, but they're in like larger packaging now. The packaging is very much so different. So yeah, I don't really, the formula of it back then just wasn't really what I wanted, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure it's still good for your face. I just didn't like it on my body, just because I felt like it was like transferring, and I cannot have that like on my clothes. But yeah, here's my favorite bronzer, the Mocha Mommy bronzer. Every woman should have this bronzer. Every brown woman should have this bronzer. It gives you that really pretty red, brick red, brown, bronzy glow effect. And I'm obsessed. Literally my go-to bronzer. So of course, my favorite setting powder is the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey Powder. And I like to apply it with a puff anymore. Laura Mercier doesn't have a puff as well, but you know, I just didn't know. So I did pick up the new setting spray, because why wouldn't I try out their setting spray when their setting powder is literally my fucking jam? Like, so I'm gonna grab one of these and I'm gonna include it in a new video, and it does retail for $38, but it's supposed to set your makeup for up to 36 hours. They also have my favorite blushes, strawberry and grapefruit from Laura Mercier. I do recommend that you check that out. And then I was just looking at the It Cosmetics, because if you know, if you've been here before, I tell you all the time how I got started with makeup with It Cosmetics. It Cosmetics was my first piece of prestige makeup, back when they had their superhero powder, cream to powder foundation or whatever. I used to pull it out in school and be like, yeah bitch, I'm that girl. I got a $50 foundation and you hoes do not, period. So I was just looking at these matte lipsticks they have. Of course I'm going to pick up a matte lipstick because the packaging was giving rich bitch, and that's a really pretty matte. It actually does really look like me, but I don't know, I was playing around with stuff. I could have got it, but I don't know. I was willing to buy some more stuff, but I don't know. It just wasn't. I don't know. I really don't know why I didn't get it. I just didn't. I don't know. Like, it just wasn't. It wasn't singing to me. It wasn't giving the girls the gave. You know what I'm saying? Like, the packaging cute or whatever. The color is there, but I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I just didn't get it, you know. So I'm also gonna show y'all my favorite skincare in Ulta. I contribute some of my skincare goals to The Ordinary because I feel like my face has come such a long way using The Ordinary. But then I realized they have new stuff for your hair and for your body. It says it's safe for body, but it says Ordinary hair care. So I'm not too sure about that. I've never used this, but I am gonna check it out because it's fragrance free. And it's supposed to be really good for, like, if you have like dandruff in your hair, like, you know, a lot of buildup or whatever, like maybe extremely like rough and dry and cracked peeling feet or elbows, something good like that for that. So yeah, I mean, y'all know I'm all for trying something new. And then I also love other products from Ordinary, so I expect nothing but greatness from them. But my favorite is right here, the AHA BHA peeling solution. It retails for $8. They are sold out, of course, because it's just that freaking good. And then I also love their toner. And then I also love the Niacinamide drops, just for I just love them. I just do. They're great for dark spots. It's one of those brands that you can really like learn from if you're not too good with ingredients, because their packaging tells you what everything is for, and I just absolutely love that. But they were just sold out of like all the good stuff. This squalene cleanser is really bomb for removing your makeup. It doesn't really cleanse that well, though, I will say that. Here I had to go back and get a lip liner because I was out of lip liners, and I don't know, there really just isn't any lip liners that really sing to me. So I was like, Erica, let's go back, regroup. Before it was anything else, baby, everybody was using the NYX lip liner. So I got this really rich chocolate liner. It's from that new All Day Loud collection, but I mean, it's still a NYX liner. My favorites are the slim pencils, but I did not just feel like bending down and going through all those pencils and everything like that. It's just one of those cult favorites, you know. And I used to use the one in chocolate, but they just didn't have it here. And then I also used to have these bullet lipsticks. So I mean, it's the bomb.com. It's just some of those things that, you know, you just have to have. So I wanted another chocolate lip liner just because I haven't been able to find one that I truly adore besides the Makeup Forever lip pencil, brown, what's it called, Forever Brown lip pencil that I've been using. And if y'all know any other bomb as fuck chocolate lip liners, please let me know. I've been skimping on my KKW Nude 3 just because I don't have another lip liner that is just like it. And I know most people probably can't tell the difference unless y'all like watch me a lot and you really like study my mouth and stuff, but I just really love that lip liner. So I'm just swatching some other ones, and I'm gonna end up getting a couple more. Just because lately I've been obsessed with like that's really pretty. Lately I've been really obsessed with like filling the center of my lips in with lip liner as well. I feel like it gives me a longer lasting effect. It helps to build up and really give me that gradient, that ombre effect that I love when my lips just blend out perfectly. It's giving real DSLs for real. It really helps you build that lip shape up. That way, if you're like me and you're adding shadow behind your mouth, well, not behind your mouth, but behind your lips to really give you that plumpness, it's really good for helping with that. And I just think these colors are so pretty. I couldn't see the names of them, but yeah, they're just a part of that new collection. I got the dusty rose pink color and then the chocolate color, and then of course I had to get a couple of my butter glosses because what else? Madeline Angel Food Cake is the one that SZA uses. They're $5. You cannot beat these glosses, y'all. Like, top your look off, baby, top it off. All right, y'all, so that does it for today's Ulta favorites, Ulta shopping trip, whatever have you. If there is any other stores or anything else that y'all would like me to show y'all my favorites at, that was just a little thing just because I just felt like I wanted to. I feel like that'd be a cute little video or whatever. But yeah, if there's one that y'all would really like for me to do, by all means leave it below in the comments and I will surely do it. As always, I love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning into this video. I don't know what I would do without y'all. I just forever. But yeah, I can't wait to see y'all in my next one.